Thank you Vivincy for sponsoring this video.
What's up guys, Jason here from Moblax Media, and today we're going to install the Toyota 5th Gen 4Runner light bracket on the front grille from Vivincy. Let's get to it. So these are the hardware. Comes with the bolts, nuts, and washers. Side brackets right here. This bracket that will be joined together across the grille. This is where you're gonna mount the lights. You could mount a light bar or light pods behind the grille on your Toyota 5th Gen 4Runner. And yeah, let's get to the install. So basically we're gonna have to pop the hood and remove the front bumper. So let's start with that. Make sure you unplug the fog lights. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is join these two brackets together. So I'm gonna start off with that. So these long ones is joined together with this small bracket. You're going to line it up to the hole like so. And then same thing on this side, like that. And then you have one long piece. So I'm gonna start off with that. Okay, there's this skinny bolt. That's the only one that will fit in there. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna put some washers. And then there's a nut right here, locking nut. So insert like so, and then it goes through this. We'll put some extra washer in there, and then the nut. Pretty straightforward. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Then we'll put the washers and the nut. Okay. So just like that, and then we're gonna tighten it up. Oh, looks like there's one more piece right here to join these two together this way, like that. So we're gonna do that as well. And right through this, put some, okay, I'm gonna put some washer, and then the nut. Alright, so you have to install this one first, and then this. Otherwise you won't be able to tighten the nut here. Alright, so here it is. Install the middle one first. You could install this side right here, but for this side it's difficult to tighten, so you have to tighten the middle part first and then do this one after. There's a 14mm bolt that you have to remove, and let's start installing the bracket. We're going to put in the side brackets. So you can see there's a little bend like so. Make sure this bent part is on the inner side of the car. Also, this part right here with no support is going to go this side, driver's side, and this one is going to go to the passenger side, like so. We're going to bolt it in and then install the middle part. We're also going to remove this bolts. They're 14mm. Now this is going to slide over, and then we install the bolts. But don't tighten it fully, so you can adjust it. So do the same thing on the other side. So there it is. Now we're gonna put this like so, Check that out. You could adjust the height. There's multiple position you could install it to. So let me go figure that out and then put this bracket on. What do you think? It's about 5, so that's on the first 2 holes. So we're gonna use the first 2 holes based off of the measurement. All right, so bolts, washer, nuts, all included. So we're gonna use the very bottom hole, like so. Also the washer, then the nut. I'm also using the circle hole just so it's permanent and less movements. And when you're installing this, make sure everything's loose first, just so you have more adjustments after. So see, everything's loose. You can slide the brackets in and out. See, check that out. We're gonna tighten those 2 sides. Okay, here. Okay, start off with the sides. That's the first thing you tighten. All right, other side. All right, that's solid. That's not moving anywhere. Next, you're gonna center this, then put the 14 mil bolt. So you have to kind of like loosen this bracket right here to be able to tighten this bolt. So that's what I'm doing right now, like so. And you need an open wrench, 14 mil, because it's very tight spot in here. It's a little bit of patience. Okay, that's it. And basically do the same thing on the other side. I tightened all the 14 mil bolts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install some pods. So it's going to be something like that. This time we're going to install the amber. Maybe here. This one looks nicer. We're going to put it on here. Okay, let me go tighten this up and then we'll put the bumper in. Okay, we're adjusting the lights. Tightening the tilt first. Once that's set, we'll tighten underneath. So I'll try and angle it a little bit to the left, a little bit like that. Check that out. Put the bumper back on. Alright guys, there you have it, the install of the light bar bracket from Vivinzi. What do you guys think? Vivinzi was kind enough to hook you guys up with a discount code. I'm going to link it down in the description below where you can buy this product as well as other products from Vivinzi. If you use that link, you're going to get some discounts on those purchases, so make sure you check that out. Stay tuned for more videos and install, camping, things like that. I have more things to show you guys and share, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.